Hey, hello everybody. Welcome to this episode of the vlog, the van life build, as we get closer and closer. Now, as you can see, there's a few things in here that have been added, from the chair to my little kitchenette, and we're gonna get into all of the things that I've added in this episode because it's been a lot. I haven't recorded a lot of it because it takes a lot of time to set up a camera and record it and edit all that footage. So instead of doing all of that, I just am going to kind of compile a bunch of stuff in one episode, so just to make it short. So as you can see, my kitchenette is done. It is in. I've got the sink is done. I've got water in the sink. My drain, my gray water tank is right here, running right down into from the tap into the gray water. And yes, I have water running. It's awesome. That's awesome. And then that goes right into the gray water tank. This sink is tiny. Let me show you. Let me try and zoom this in a little. So this sink is tiny. It is really, really small. As you can see my hand there, it's about the length of my hand. So it's like 7 by 7 or like 6.5 by 7. It's not very big at all. But the only reason I'm using this sink is just to wash my dishes. I'm not really using it for anything else. That's all it's for, is to wash dishes. But it works just fine. I'm pretty happy with it. We got running water. And just like that. That is so sick, dude. That's so cool. We have our burner over here. It's an electric stovetop, so I'll be able to cook on this, and that's pretty sweet. All right, what we're doing next is actually cutting the panels to cover the doors. I kind of started with one of the easier ones so that I could measure it out and cut it to fit. Now, what I'm gonna do from here is actually screw it into the framing of the door. That way this panel goes on clean and secure. And there's that one. That went pretty good. So now I'm gonna do the rest of them, and we will call that a day. It's been a really successful day. I have no complaints. That looks really good. Hello everybody, and welcome back to this episode of the van life conversion. We are at the tail end of this. This journey's been kind of crazy. From the start of getting the van to where we are today, we're at the very tail end of it. So essentially what I'm doing today is moving everything into the van. From my gaming chair to this table, to the TV, to everything. Everything's getting moved in for the office side of this van. So today's a pretty monumental day. It is Sunday, April 13th, 2025. And Carmilla is about done. I got the solar panels in, everything's in but the office furniture and stuff, which I'm working on as we speak. So we're at the very tail end of this project, and it's been pretty crazy. It's about a month to the day that I bought this van. Just a little over a month that I bought this van. And time flies, man, especially when you're having as much fun as I am. And we're about done, so let's get this recorded, get this done, and see the final product. It's gonna be crazy. So what I'm gonna do now is actually mount the TV. I have the bracket here. I've got to get it leveled and mounted. Once the TV is mounted, then I can mount the desk, the table, to the floor and the back wall, ensuring that it doesn't move. I'm going to be using these angle brackets. I think they're 1.5 by 1.5, or 1.5 by 3 inches, I guess. They're going to screw into the wall and the table, securing it this way, and then I will secure it to the floor like this as well, so it doesn't slide or move. And then once that's done, I'm going to start moving everything in here. We're pretty much in the van. It's a pretty monumental day today. It's crazy. Well, there you have it. That looks pretty good. Wow. Seeing that is kind of surreal. This whole build has been a crazy project, man. It's only gonna get crazier from here, so yeah. From here, it's just a matter of getting everything in, from my PC to all my other equipment, and that's pretty much it. So with that being said, I'll move on to the next part, I guess. Alright, now we're to the fun part of this build. I'm gonna clean everything, I'm gonna get everything set up, and then we're gonna start gaming, boys. Waiting. We're in, baby. This is crazy, man. I have no words for how cool this is. This is like a dream come true, and just put simply, because we're up and running. I gotta get my Starlink connected. Give me a second there. So I'm waiting for my Starlink to update, then I'll have internet. This is the craziest thing, man. The craziest thing. A few months ago, if you would have told me that this was gonna happen, I probably would have laughed at you. Said I'm not buying a van to go tour to the East Coast. That's never gonna happen. That is not, it's crazy. Who does that? You know, it's not something normal people will do, but here we are. I'm excited, man. This journey has been crazy, and I really don't have any other words of, you know, like, I don't know. It just gets crazier and crazier. So, yeah. With that being said, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. We're making it happen. One day at a time, one subscriber at a time, and yeah. This is crazy. This is insane. I have no words for how happy I am right now. So, with that being said, thank you for watching. Stay awesome, stay safe, and rock on. And we'll see you in the next episode. Peace.